One of my favorite exercises is the trap bar or the hex bar deadlift. The reason why I like this exercise so much is that it's pretty intuitive and easy for people to do pretty well without a ton of technique coaching. It's pretty easy for most people to do in terms of just the flexibility requirements. So while a lot of people maybe don't have the flexibility to deadlift a barbell off the floor in a perfect position, just about everybody can do a trap bar deadlift from a high handle position like this. And then number 3 is it kind of replicates a position that we're going to be in sports quite a bit, whereas my knees and hips are bent. This is very similar to the position that I might jump out of or sprint out of, etc. Whereas a deep squat or a deadlift off the floor just puts me in a more extreme angles in terms of either my knee and hip flexion or just being hinged way over. And while those are great exercises as well, I think this one has some unique benefits for people who just need to be fit for sports, but don't do powerlifting, don't do CrossFit. They just need that fitness to get them good at one specific task. There's a couple key technique points that will take your ability on this to the next level. One of the things that's challenging about this is because you're standing in the middle of the bar, you don't have as much of a reference point compared to a deadlift where you can get right up to the bar and you know exactly how far away you should be. So what I like to do is set my feet about a hip or shoulder width apart, depending on what's more comfortable to you. And I like to kind of imagine a line right from the middle of the barbell here going across basically the middle of my foot or very close to where the knot of your shoelace is. That's how far you want to set up in terms of being forward or back. Sometimes people are too far forward, too far back, and that's gonna mess the balance up and make it harder to lift the weight off the floor. So once I set this up, and I kind of always do this little technique here just to eyeball it, then that's also where I want my hands to go, is right in that line, right in the middle of the bar. So I'll get nice and tight and get set, and then squeeze down and drive my hands right to that spot. So when I stand up, it's super easy and everything is lined up exactly where I need it.